Great. Great. Happy Friday, guys. We are back at 9 dan. As soon as you stop losing, you start winning. That's generally how it goes. Last stream, we stopped losing, and then we started winning. All right. Let's start today nice and easy. Nice and easy meaning we are gonna go for some easy josekis, nothing too complicated. Then you beat me off stream. Um, yeah, okay. Do you find practicing with AI much easier than a human game? Since you know all the moves AI plays are good, so that makes the necessary thinking from you 5 times easier. Um, uh, playing with the AI is very helpful, and I think a lot of the professionals are practicing by playing with the AI. Um, and and what so you recommend here? Anything to play versus AI to improve? Yes. However, um, what my own personal problem with playing the AI is was that when the AI plays instantly in zero point 0.1 seconds, I tend to also play faster and faster to match the AI, and I end up playing very low quality games, which makes sense, if you're playing one move a second. Um, so that's my own personal problem with practicing with the AI. Um, it makes me blitz out my moves, which isn't much of a problem if you think about it. All right, we're gonna Atari and extend, and then when this cut Atari happens and this Atari happens, we're gonna maybe turn sideways. We haven't decided yet. Anyways, we're emphasizing the left-hand side. This is a ladder. We did this specifically so that this ladder worked for us. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Okay, so we scored a major gain right off in the beginning. I configure a delay to the AI's response just to avoid that. Interesting, interesting. Uh, sounds like a great idea that we should follow. But yeah, the AI is very, very helpful. It helps to be able to interpret what the AI is saying to you, which is this move is better than that move, and so on. So, two different ways to learn from the AI. One is you can do total quantity over quality, which is similar to what the AI is learning in the beginning, which is also quantity over quality. That is, you play what I did, which is blitz moves, and this way you sort of build up an intuition for where the AI would play and sort of do as little thinking as possible, do almost no thinking whatsoever, and you just use the AI to train your own intuition and make it better. The other way is to understand what the AI is saying to you. This move is, so suppose it says this move is 10, um, 10, 10 points better than the other move. And then you can dig down and really understand why. And basically everything I teach my students about are designed to help us understand the AI better. Um, yeah, and so two different ways. Um, um, hmm. I think both are pretty valid. Quantity and the quick stuff always outperform what you think they will do. Um, like the fast stuff always has more effect than you would believe or you would think. and then the slower stuff always tends to underperform what you would think, because the slower stuff makes you spend more time on it, and then the faster stuff
Someone
helps
invites you
you
to
by
play.
um, allowing you to spend less time thinking, which is always helpful. Anyway, um, that was a quickest game ever. I don't know if the beginning was good or bad for us. He was gonna Atari, maybe Atari here. We were gonna turn and then play this knight's move, extend or this knight's move, probably this knight's move, and then white's gonna live in the corner. I don't know who that favors. I don't know who that favors. Anyways, we were going for that, and white must have also not just was not careful about the ladder, and rather than playing this out, um, he he resigned. So it was the quickest game ever, barely 3 minutes. Um, yeah, we definitely gained a lot, but um, there's another thing that everyone can do to improve, you know, one third of a rank, and that is develop a thicker cheek skin. In Chinese, the term cheek skin is basically referring to like
Someone
ability to
invites you
take
to play.
embarrassment. If I was playing white, of course, I would not have resigned. Um,
Start to
if
play.
you guys have seen some of my recent tournament games, you guys would see that I resigned quite late, and I highly recommend this for everyone. 10% of the time you come back, 10% of the time you come back, that increases your win rate by 10%, or half of 10%. So, um, yeah, definitely very, very um, helpful. This guy had a much stronger record at 9 dan than we did. We are below 50-50 at 9 dan. It says that we are 420 and 5 something of the in the current results. I don't know exactly what that means, but if we go by that, we are below 50% at 9 dan. That guy was like 2 and 1 at 9 dan, or 60 something percent at 9 dan, was 40 something and 20 something. So, given his strong skills, he probably had a good chance of coming back. Um, but because he resigned so early, there's no chance for him to win this one. Um, yeah, so resign later. It's always well, if you resign, it's 100% loss. If you don't resign, you always have a little bit of a chance to win. Your opponent might argue that you are, you know, your opponent might say that you have, would you say, you're impolite, you're like whatever, but why do you have to be polite anyway, right? Why do we have to be polite? um, okay, so this one, very interesting shape. It's like we peeped here, and this is gonna run into the cut, so I think we're gonna extend this Hane. We were gonna run into the Hane, which all sort of makes black relatively safe, and we didn't want that, so we played this way. Um, this is a hard one to choose. We played a mediocre move. You could imagine playing some other moves as well. Um, okay, and now we're gonna go pure offense. We're almost surrounding the whole black position. Someone telling someone else how to play is rude. Yeah, yeah. Oh yes, yes. Well, rude. Yeah. Right, I think what we're gonna do, this is dangerous. Yeah, we played a very safe continuation, which is probably not the best, but we did it. Yeah, we kind of regret not playing as fast as strongly as possible there. Okay. Let's harass the corner a bit, build up some strength in the middle. We're definitely not winning this fight, so um, what are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna have to go as far away from this one stone as possible. Play here, have them turn this way, and yeah, we're yeah not doing too well. We also have some issues here, probably with the attach and cut. I guess no issues presently, but it could issues could crop up. So hard to come up with the moves in such a short amount of time. Since this move is gonna be a losing exchange, we're gonna give up this one stone. Atari, we're gonna Atari here and then play here. If that's too much, if that's too much, we have to play here. Of course, the other thing is to extend Atari, and then he can Hane. I don't think we can stop that. This Atari, and Hane. Don't think we can stop that. So we played this way. There's also another problem with the double Hane here. So I think the only way to stop that is to go relatively hard like this. If we play here, the double Hane is still a problem. Of course, we didn't want to just play like a Hane here. That could easily have been the move, but we just couldn't play that way. Um, can we get away with the Sente here? This move and this move puts a lot of... Okay, he responded, that's good. We're missing a move here, we're missing a move here, we're missing a move here. He's not missing a move in the middle anymore, so I think what we're gonna do is play here. And then on the top, if he turns, we're gonna play on the top. If he plays here, we're gonna deal with it. Yeah, we're also missing a move here. That's a good move. That's a great move. Okay. This is cutting him. He's gonna play here. We're gonna play this move. Actually, we don't have anything too good to play right now. This move is possible, but it's here. Okay. These four stones, since this move is kind of Sente, and then this move threatens to cut here, maybe, maybe. So on the top, since we're missing a move here and on the top, we want to take Sente and then press once and then play here. The four stones may just have to be sacrificed when the time comes. Um, we're missing so many moves over on the top that, yeah, we just played in the middle for some reason. Man, we're really, we're really struggling with this time setting, which we shouldn't be. I don't know why we are. I don't know why we are. Yeah, he has about 30 points, so it's up to black to do damage to us. It's up to black. Normally we would play there. Should we play here and then fix this? And the outside is not that important. We'll wait for him. If he extends, we're just gonna play this one. If he plays here, we're gonna invade and attack these three stones. Okay. Okay, this is all fine. I rather play endgame than count, but others might be annoyed. Huh? Okay. This is where it would be acceptable to request resignation if they're no longer trying to win the game. Okay, okay. And you're right to stop. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna cut next. This is strengthening both sides. I think this is okay. I'm gonna try to entice him um, to wedge. Yeah, I think we have to connect anyway. Okay, that's an interesting move too, since he's so strong all over the place. Starting a fight here surely is helpful for him, or is beneficial for him. So we're gonna have to be careful here. I think we're gonna play this move at some point. Connect home. So if he captures this one stone, we're gonna capture the three stones. Should be okay. This one, push and cut. Push. Oh boy, I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. Hmm. Good job by Black. I don't know. Before we counted 30 points for Black. He has now 40, probably 50. We have 30, 40, and then we have the top. So we definitely have enough if everyone keeps their, if everyone keeps what they have. But I have a feeling Black will not be looking to simply keep what he has. Um, However, this does make it easy for us to play. We just have to keep as much as possible, as much of what we have as possible. And it becomes a purely defensive exercise. Squeeze, jump, we play the wedge, honey, we extend and cut off that one at the end. Um, okay. This is strengthening. We will honey at some point later. Already 50 points. 50 points. We definitely have 50 points, so this is a little bit weak. This is a little bit weak, but we did have a plan for it, and then this tiger's mouth is strengthening us a lot. So let's see. Let's see. What we planned was this, and then we will cut later. We can also cut on the outside. So this should be okay. Ah, that's a threat. Yeah, that's something we overlooked. It's definitely something we overlooked. Okay, we're gonna start thinking. Atari, 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 Atari. Turn. We play here. So far, so good. So far, so good. So we're gonna play it. This can't be. This can't be very good. Very nice for us though. Mm, I see. He's looking to attack this side. Oh, that's very strong. That's very, very strong. We don't have anything easy. We don't have any plan that's an easy counter to that. We were thinking about not answering here, but playing here. Hmm. These two stones aren't really that important, so let's just play here. When he captures, we can live here, and that'll be fine. Okay, so he plays this one. First, we play this. These two stones are also not that important. But, once you play this way, after a while, it becomes when you start, habitually giving way to the opponent, that doesn't bode well. Okay, let's connect this incente. Habitually giving way to the opponent. Mm, see if we can live there. Okay, that's very strong. Right, so the problem is this. Um, I don't see how to live yet. If you guys have any good ideas, please tell me. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to use this co. It's a little desperate, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? Okay. A little desperate, to say the least. Another very nice move by Black. Hmm. Yeah, this side. I don't know what made us connect this one. We probably had to use the other Ataris like here, here, here as a way to make this alive. Uh, we exchanged everything here so much that um, we exchanged everything in like this one. It kind of one step too far, made it one step too far. Hmm. I didn't think he would play this one and allow some kind of a ko here. This was unexpected. Um, sure. And then we'll play here. I see. He's gonna use his liberties to. He's gonna use the number of liberties he has. Well, we can always. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's only like 4 liberties here. Still, it wasn't too much. Yeah, just not careful enough here. I think we were in um, a lot more dangers than we gave our opponent credit for. Yeah, a little too much. Played a little too carefree. Mm. Yeah, it started with this move giving a little bit too much agi. He wants to another ko here. Why would you fight so many kos? Uh, but he is right about this. He is right about this part. He is right about this part. Sadness. But here we're really putting our actions where our mouth is. Huh? We're not resigning anytime soon. So that's all he wants. 90 points for black. I see. This is still alive, is it? I can't believe this is still alive. I can't believe this is still alive. He blocks. He plays here. So here he makes very, very good reading. And here he just dies in the corner. So if we didn't make this mistake and instead played here, maybe we could have still done it. What a joke. What a cruel joke. This is why you never resign. Yeah, that's exactly why I never resign. Oh my god. That's exactly why I never resign. But but when all is said and done, we are not doing good. Well, we are not doing well in the game itself. Ninety points is a little too much. We have like 85, which is, it's an optimistic 85, but it is 85. Yeah, that's the location. That's what we were afraid of. That's what we were afraid of. This coast threat got rid of one of our liberties. Alright, this is probably too much. This is probably too much. This is probably too much. 30 points. We did capture 30 points technically, but this is all just techniques at this point. Technically, Yeah. All right. All right. Should we count it out? This is black winning by 2.5. The estimator says. So we use the estimator, which is kind of cheating. So we're definitely gonna resign at the end. So, but it's just black plus 0.5. So in this case, black was gonna win 0.5, 1.5, still a victory. Okay. Ah, it's not letting us um, reach a resign point. He plays on the inside. Oh my god. Oh, good job. Good job, black. Good job, you. All right. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of close in the. Oh, why would you play that one? Oh, this guy wouldn't take an easy victory and, and just go home with it. He has to play these things. Had to go for these. And it's. Man. All right, we'll see who comes out ahead here. We do have an eye. I see. I thought no estimator at 9 dan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes there's no estimate score button, but somehow in this game there was one, and we started using one. Um, Unfortunate. So how? Yeah, black wins by 2.5. All right, that was pretty exciting. Showing you why you shouldn't resign so early, or is it showing that or is it showing that we should resign earlier? I mean, a lot of different mistakes near the end, but certainly the most interesting part of the game was black playing um, a very good offensive game, cutting us and then capturing us on the mid right. Um, yeah, so we probably eh, we did we technically did have a chance to win that game, so it wasn't too out of the out of our way to keep playing on and on, but it's okay. All right, so this is a revenge match, and a revenge match we basically have to win, right? Uh, this move, huh? Why don't we capture here? That's what the AI did to us. Why don't we try it? I have reasons to think that this move will not be very, very bad. I have reasons to believe. And also, guys, when in doubt, always capture cleanly when you can, rather than not cleanly. What is this? What is this? Alright, he's gonna connect and give up 2 more stones. Strong play, strong play. Uh, strong play, strong play. Okay, we're gonna. This is what the AI recommends, and here, but we're too much of a Sente kind of guy to do that, so too much of a Sente kind of guy. Anyways, these games are very fun games, so pretty adventurous. We just we are we're not in any real risk of dropping, so good to have some fun with these guys. Okay. He plays quite defensively. There's no way the lower left is acceptable for white. Yeah, I think maybe if this move was a jump, uh, that way he could still keep his 2 stones here relatively good. But if you're gonna jump, you might as well block, right? I don't understand this part myself. Okay. This is, depending on how strong white is here, this could be a very good strategy by white, pushing us down into this area. If white's kind of weak, then of course this becomes not so nice. Let's just extend. This is we don't have anything super good to do here. We don't want to play here because it gives up this one stone. We don't want to jump here, Atari, and then connect. Although this might not be so bad. This might not be so bad. This jump may not be so bad. Alright, let's leave that and attack the lower left. And then we can cut, so it's kind of like a squeeze. And we force this Atari, so this Atari doesn't exist, which is another plus. We cut without thinking. We may have wanted to jump or something, but well, let's just say we are a cutting kind of guy. This move could be nice. We're pushing and threatening this. But if we do that, we might as well go all the way. No, 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 no. Should we have go all the way and make that push? This is showing why we don't want to make that push and go all the way. Makes a lot of sense. Good, good, good. Play another move, capture the 2. Probably, no, this is probably okay. They do say that you don't want to connect whenever you don't have to, but in this case, this is our relatively weakest area on the board, so we connected. I think it'll be fine. Um, so he just has two corners for territory. Um, two corners are as big as our one corner. This is nice for him. Still, this game is relatively balanced right now. Make another jump. Ah, that's a big one. That's a good move. Is this a good move? I don't know. But we're gonna play the fun moves, so the headbutt. The headbutt is coming. We knew that was coming. This squeeze is coming. We are taking fun to the extreme in terms of our moves today, guys. Fun to the extreme. This seems pretty good for us, huh? It's not alive. Next, we're invading here. We can extend. This is not alive. We can attack these. Our only problem is this group. After white extended here, this group isn't alive. This is our only problem. Of course, last game we also had a case where we only had one problem, and that proved to be our undoing. So hopefully this time we can do a little better than last time. All right. See if we can solve this problem while we fight down here. Fun to the max. So he's trying all he can to keep this problem from becoming solved. This is good. Yeah, he connects, he doesn't have to capture. We might as well play this way so we profit. Um, so we first profit from our only problem, and after we profit from the problem becomes smaller. In the standard 3-3 invasion, uh, but that AI made comment to Tanuki the invader. The turn is centered to kill the corner locally. Usually not, I believe. I think not. The turn usually does not capture black's corner locally. We left this move for white. Could be a trap though. So before we fix our problem, let's profit a little from the Atari. Never, never waste a good weakness. These two is not that important. We have some threats as well, so that's a kind of a nice one. This push could be another one. There's this corner, so I think we're doing pretty well this game so far. That's a nice threat. But why don't we capture this and then we can attack this whole thing? Even if he captures here, this is not dead, so we have time. Okay, you guys believe I lost to this guy last game? I mean, we're doing so well this game that makes it hard to believe we lost to this guy last game. He's here in Gote and he captures. Very interesting. 50 points for white. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We don't have all that much. I think we have more than 50, but we don't have all that much. So it's not a totally easy game, in other words. I mean, we have a cut here, but other than this cut, there is no weaknesses for us over here, so it's not likely that white can reach, you know, can gain much over here. Um, oh, I see. That's quite nice. Quite nice. Quite a nice move. Atari, we capture Atari. Quite nice. Quite well done. Quite well done by white. Why don't we just play this as a ko? Well done by white here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. We'll play this center first. It's not like white is gonna want to play here later. He is gonna play there. Oh my god, that makes us regret a lot of decisions. Alright, I don't know. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now he connects here. Okay, that makes sense. Um, okay. Alright. We should be winning, but if we are winning, we're definitely not winning by very, very much. So we still have to be careful. This kind of stuff is maybe this isn't very good. He's playing these strong moves. We played a shape like this one to very disastrous results in our pro qualification match. Not pro qualification match. Pro uh, uh, pro preliminaries tournament for international tournaments. You guys know what I mean. It's that game against Ryan. We thought we were doing quite well, and then we were actually falling very far behind. We'll play it safe. So 50, a little more than 50 points for white. 10, 20, 25 here. 35, 45, 50. So 50 here. So these two are about as much as what white has overall, and this is gonna be what we win by. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty comfortable by 20 or so. This push and then Atari could be a problem. Oh my god, just discovering problems in our shape left and right. So the good thing is this move will fix this, right? I think so. But he's gonna turn, and if he turns, that does fix the middle. Okay. Um, this one. No, he still plays there. Damn it. Damn it. uh, many suboptimal moves, but do we still have enough overall? Very many suboptimality. Suboptimality. This does not threaten to connect the two. Let's just... All right. All right. I know what this looks like, but there's a consolation. The consolation is push, cut. We can play here for one-legged chicken. That'll force him to play there, and then we can play in the middle here, play here, play here. How would that be? The estimator is black winning by 33, minus 5 here, 28.
Someone invites you to play.
Minus 5 here, 23. Plus, this is about right. 23 minus 5, 18. So we're winning by 15 to 20 points, which is right. Um, that's about right. So spending too many moves capturing us in this corner. One move, two. The second move would be capturing the ko, and the third move is playing here. So he spent 3 moves capturing us. Um, how much did he capture? We had about 10 points. Now White has 28 points, so assume that's about 40 points. That's 3 moves for 40 points. Okay, so points wise, this is okay, like okay efficiency, not too bad, not too good. If White was totally strong on the outside, then it would be a little small. But White was not too strong on the outside, right? Um, Especially at this point. White was not super strong on the outside, so it's 40 points plus the thickness and everything. In return, we got 1 move in the middle, 2 moves in the middle, and then we kept attacking this. So 3 moves in the middle. Let's assume this was alive earlier. Now it's like 30 something points for us, maybe around 40. If the middle is worth 40 points, then it's about even. Okay, we probably could have captured the middle like this. Oh, right. So here, theoretically, we should spend the third move capturing here. That would make 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points or so. That would gain us the points. But then White makes his weak group strong. It's hard to it's hard to assess whether it was worth it for White to play here. Hard to assess. I'm glad glad White just happy kind of got ourselves into too much trouble here. Maybe we can play this one and then here. Suppose this is Sente for the corner, and I think it is. So maybe we should have played this way. White was gonna play here. Probably could squeeze because this connects. If we could do that, um, yeah, we should have done it this way for sure. It's been blocked for sure. So what our move? White probably should have played this one, and then uh, where did Ryan play? No, this was not the same shape. Maybe if White plays here, No. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this kind of a shape, if this kind of a shape happened, I think this, yeah, we were winning at this point for sure, so no problems there. Were we winning for sure, or we're probably doing better. It's just, oh, right. Um, yeah, just play the vulgar stuff. Don't worry about don't worry about the complicated stuff. Um, we definitely should have done that. Okay. If you guys are wondering why we are not um, reviewing with the AI guys, um, we have Verizon Wi-Fi, and apparently everything that goes to the Fox main website is considered it is sometimes sometimes totally blocked by Verizon Wi-Fi. Other Wi-Fi don't do this. Like Xfinity Wi-Fi is totally fine. Like like the AT&T Wi-Fi is totally fine from Starbucks. So only Verizon Wi-Fi. Um, so so the only problem with our review process is that we are unable to load our games list from um, our name. So that's the only reason um, why we don't like do the this fine art AI review. So when we go try to populate my games, it tries to load my games from probably some server on the Fox website, server that's not in the US, and that gets blocked for some reason. So that's the only thing. Hmm. Otherwise, review with the AI is very helpful. Okay, let's go find some others. Some others. This guy is playing an AI right now. Okay, this looks like a real person too. Great. Friday night.
Start to play.
GG. We didn't play too well in the last two games. I'm sure we played many like -5, -6 point AI mistakes, but it's okay. Do we want the sunset? No, let's play something else. Let's play this one. This is a chill opening. The most chill move you can make. Or the chilliest opening move you can make. The chill opening. Ah, yes, to answer the question. So uh, this is what we're talking about here. The old Sansan Suri Joseki. So that's why we see nowadays that there's an extra second line push that prevents this turn from being Sente. This turn being Sente is here is what I remember. This is a way to capture black. Um, right, 101 Weiqi. I think this is not the way to capture. The connect totally captures because of this throw in. So this captures, totally captures. This everyone. This is the first life and death problem everyone memorizes. I think, by the way, I think no one ever, every Go player who knows this shape. I don't think anyone solved this problem ever. It's always someone learned this by looking at the answers, right? I don't think anyone actually solved this problem because every time this problem comes up, it's always too hard to solve for the Go player. So everyone sort of knows the answer to this before they're able to read this out. Um,
Someone
let me
invites
know
you
if
to play.
let me know if I am not correct. Anyway, so that's the way to
Start to play.
think about this. Nowadays, this extra push to make a third second line push is very common. It is very common, and it is the exact reason. Um, yeah. So our follow up is white plays here, so the same thing, and then black plays another push. But you do want to make three second line pushes generally. Okay, so this time we are playing a professional, a strong professional. Well, not a strong professional, a professional who has a 50-50 record, which means it's a strong professional or not a weak one. So good luck to us. Good luck to us. I'm gonna play the same chill opening. All right. This microphone, those ear muffs are quite comfortable. So it is. This thing is quite the gadget. Quite the gadget. It's very comfortable, except it's kind of, spring and summer is coming up, so it might be a little, a little on the hot side, but that's okay. I can always wear it like this, or I don't know. What do people usually do with these things? Maybe like this. So the ears are out. Hmm. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what people do. Okay, very normal. And are we gonna chill? I think it's a good time to chill. We chilled. He chilled too. Interesting. There's no good invasions anymore, so let's approach the other corner. Anyways, yeah, this gaming headset, quite an improvement from the last time. Hopefully, we're gonna chill and play the jump later. Main idea is to take the game into the middle game on an even footing, and then look to look to strike against the opponent who might feel um, a little bit of pressure in terms of I have to get something done against this guy. Okay. Fairly reasonable. Since white protected here, we are not going to protect here. We're going to skip here and focus on the top right. Just very, very chill. Okay. I believe I've seen this, but I am not sure. I've also seen this. That's very risky. Okay, it seems like a good time to play this attach. The main thing is to watch out for this cut. Did they extend back? I think they did. I think they did. Although this shape does not feel good. Um, this shape does not feel good, but at least we can push and cut, so there's always something to look forward to. And we already played this star point move, so this outside stones will be in some trouble. Ah, I see. Why don't we cut now? Push. It's very hard to decide right now. Pushing into this side is also pretty good. Why don't we play this and Atari? He's kind of fixing the weaknesses here with the Joseki here. Yeah, why don't we do this? This bottom we wanted to destroy anyway, so let's do this. Let's pick this Joseki. Later on, if we have to live by playing here or something, the fact that this is very strong is a good sign, not a bad sign. Okay. So he didn't exchange these two. It does allow him to Atari and connect. Is that what he wants? Is that what he wants? So that's a major threat against us. That's a major issue that we have to solve. Okay. We're getting ready to push out here, push Atari here, and then block. That would be strong. But maybe he just pushes here and it's no big deal. Okay, he just goes back like this. Interesting, interesting. This is a threat that's coming, but first let's push in. There's no reason not to. Um, so he has to push here now, and then at least we're like pushing a dagger into White's shape here. He jumps, he doesn't push. He jumps. This means that I still don't think we throw in, do we? No, we don't. Oh, if we made this push, this push may have been a little bit too eager. This way he plays here, and this is an Atari, so the outside is much better than before. Hmm. This is a weird and interesting shape. So he protects that side. Okay. This stone cannot run, cannot escape. This one, this one. Uh, Feels really bad to make him capture one, but we did. But we did. Okay. Now we fixed this problem. So how was this overall? White fixed his problems because he lived here. We sort of fixed our problems. We have two Sentes here. Later we can even play there. But white got Sente, so seems like a pretty even result overall, huh? Pretty even. I always gravitate towards the outside. Since there's a cut here, I just can't not play for the outside. I just couldn't not play for the outside. There's this cut. That's a nice move. Okay, we'll play one move. Oh, he. Okay, that's reasonable. Um, gonna block. Turn this, extend this move. Hmm. Turn this. He wants to protect this cut or something. Yeah, that's a nice peep. This here. Oh, he's trying to protect his weaknesses here in Synthbase. Okay. Seems fair. This. Um, this. I'm not sure how much Aji there is there. Okay. Maybe we should have pushed and then played this. Anyway, we're looking for this double Hane Ko in the corner. Double Hane Ko in the corner stuff. Let's cut. Now we can turn for sure. And then we play here, right? Yeah. So he has to Hane. These outside moves are Sentes. Okay. So, complex fighting, here we come. Our this is nice. Um, Atari would surround a big outside, but we would be giving up these three, and we don't want to do that. Is there any dangers to this attach? Anyway, we play this attach. 10, 20. He has like 25. This attach and a Hane. He extends. Extend back. He extends, we cut. Sounds good. We have 10, 20, 25. Territory, it's about equal. We have some more up here that would make us ahead. So our goal is to come out of this middle fighting relatively even. And it'll be fine. So I'm thinking he extends, we cut. He peeps, we counter peep, and then we connect. That'll be fine. Here. I don't think that works, so we're gonna have to push this way and push out. Okay. Play here. Could always make another push. We could also push and cut here and capture a couple of stones like that. Um, upon it, and then we'll decide what to do. This is getting ready to cut and extend and then play here and then connect. You can cut here, but uh, that would be okay. Does this protect against anything on the upper side? If it does, then if he connects and we're totally protected on the upper side, then we're definitely doing well this game. We can safely connect.
Someone invites you to play.
We can safely connect. We can Atari and connect, and we keep 15 points over here. Then we're definitely good. 15, 25, 35. We have like 40 points. White has 25. We said, not counting anything here. So if white has to connect and then we connect, um,
Someone invites you to play.
then he has to take care of the middle. We can also push and cut here. We can play this move to attack the right hand side. So we're definitely doing pretty well then. What should we do on the right hand side? This is a move, this is a move, this is a move. This move we're afraid of a breakout, and if we block his breakout, he like maximizes his space. So how we do have we are gonna review with AI for this game because the opponent is a pro. So with Pro, the Fox with a Pro account, Fox allows us to use the Pro AIs on the Pro versus Pro matches, and this was a Pro versus Pro match, and so this is a window that pops up. So this is the Fox's AI. And so this, I'm guessing this doesn't go to the Fox website, so so Verizon Wireless can't stop this. Anyways, this is the this is what we can do to review with Pro versus Pro match AIs. Okay, so this is the window that comes up. I'm guessing this is slightly more playouts or more something than the regular Fox AI reviews that you guys are familiar with. Okay, so this is the AI. So first, how is it? Our opponent lost on time. White 6.3, so we're definitely doing pretty well, but it's not like the game is close to being over or anything like that. So this is the AI graph. And here you can do like what if analysis with the AI moves.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay, so the here the next white move should be to cut. We're gonna push and then we're gonna attack the right hand side white group. Very interesting. We were probably maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 was gonna be played, but we were planning to you know, the next move here would be to connect these stones and then white can cut and next is cut and then there might be some problems because we have not enough liberties here. So this could easily happen, and that for many reasons is worse than what we had expected, right? In the beginning, we this is white 5.3%, fairly fairly close, like we're ahead by 5 points or something like that. We were thinking white was gonna connect and we were gonna be able to play this way, and we thought this was way good for black, which is somewhat true, somewhat true. Um, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe we don't make that Atari. Maybe that helps a little. It does. This Atari um,
Someone invites you to
is a
play.
liberty. So okay, so we were doing well, but we were not close to winning. Opponent ran out of time. Another move we were thinking about is to play this one. I wonder if it's a good move. Anyway, the fine art wants us to play just like what we did. Okay. Um, okay. So this move probably wouldn't have been that good. 21, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 12, 13, 14. This is not um, okay. Yeah. So giving this up would be bad for Blob. Yeah. Okay. So this didn't quite work. And then what was White gonna do? Cut and Atari for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see. Exchanging this makes it 17% instead of 40 something percent. I know you guys can barely see the 17 right on the top right. Okay, so we can there. That's better. All right, so okay. This attach was something we really wanted to play, and it was the AI move, so congrats to us. Um, um, just to check, this will not be good. 29, so this is also not too bad. The only thing is we are not totally secure on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So White's cut here was probably too strong. But what does the AI want us to do here? 93%. Probably not this attach, but maybe extend on the right-hand side later. Oh, no, it wants us to extend here on the top. Yeah, we were thinking about this, but, and then we were thinking, is this without this better or not better? Um, yeah, for sure, without is better. It's the black push is not surrounding any territory, and if we are gonna fight here, we are not gonna be fighting to um, we're not gonna be fighting to like capture this one stone or something. So it makes no sense to make this exchange because we're always fighting to capture at least both of those stones. Um, so it makes at no time are we gonna make that push. Um, okay, so that makes sense. This cut, where should white go? White should play here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we should have definitely played this in Sente, like right now, probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Um, so this means that at this point we were probably doing quite well. Um, 92. Good, good, good. So we did a good job fighting here. Um, okay. So at this point, white was more than fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. Okay, and this move, yeah, white did a very good job not exchanging those two Ataris, because we were thinking white was gonna play that. And so the Joseki is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay. How about now? Okay.
Start to
2, 3,
play.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it wants us to emphasize the top. Okay. All right. Sounds good. A win by time, a win by timeout is nevertheless still a win. Let's say hi to this pro. We are playing a different professional now. Good, good, good. All right. Yeah, so definitely good job by us fighting in this game earlier. Um, Especially around here, probably we gained a lot, but white probably should push here. No reason to jump. Okay, okay. Another pro. All right. So we're back playing at the top. True. Good. It's good to be playing back at the top. Okay. Again, we're gonna chill with the openings. If you guys are familiar with the mobile version of Fox, it has a um, app within an app. The Fox is an app application, an app within an app which looks at your game records and then does some kind of AI analysis and looks for your proclivities and things like that, and ranks you based on your opening, middle game, reading, fighting, end game, things like that. According to that, our relative weakness is the opening and the beginning of the game. So there's two indicators. There's the opening, and then there's the early game. So both of those we score very low on. Where we do score high is the middle game and fighting. So very interesting. All right, we have a song request. Usually, how this works is you give me a link to a song and I can decide to play it or not play it. Of course, songs have to be appropriate. Um, I haven't seen this jump very much, so I don't know what to do to counter it. I'm thinking here. Alright, let me play it here. So let's go fight this out. This is almost for sure not an AI move, but she probably defends. Hmm, She probably defends. Can we play here? That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Hmm. It's not too bad if white plays here and we attach. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, by the way, this game is a Fisher time. I didn't realize. So we start with 1 minute, and the timer goes. Every move we make, we add 10 seconds to our time. So that's interesting. Um, that's very interesting. Okay, so this is what we planned. Let's play it out and see. Uh, I think first we have to play here. This is what we planned. A very big plan, but white can probably play this move now that we think about it. This plan was very, very flawed. Very flawed indeed. A very flawed plan. Oh boy. This is a connect Atari and then play this middle move. That's kind of crazy, huh? That would be kind of crazy. Would it be crazy enough to work or not? Okay, it was too crazy. We have to play it. We have to. It's too crazy. We have to play this. We have to play this. This is a little too crazy. Um, how could you not play this out, huh? How could you not play this out? And we'll let her decide on how to do it. Good that you realized that before going into Yomi, because because this is adding time or Fisher time, so going into Yomi means our time ran out and we lose on time. All right, how could we not play this out? But we're giving up 4 stones in the beginning of this. So, and if she plays this Atari, for example, there's no way that we can capture any of these stones. So, so it's not only risky, it is um, well, it is what it is. Like if she plays here, there's no way we can capture all the stones here. I believe it is good for B. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this is a good response. What were we gonna do again? Um, we're gonna Hane Atari, or Hane this one and then connect. Hmm. Here Atari. All right, we'll play here Atari. Hmm. Hmm. Good Tanuki. Now she saves the corner. Oh my God! A misclick to ruin it all. Not too bad of a misclick. It's okay. Not too bad. Yeah, and then we have to Atari. I guess we'll Atari here and then play this move and have and play for thickness. All right. Since this is Ausentes, this this Atari this stuff doesn't matter too much. It's this Atari and all the Ataris are Sentes. So she plays here will Atari, and then we will Atari here. We couldn't not play that, but it had for sure it does not mean that it was good or anything like that. Oh, uh-oh. Atari, and squeeze. So she's gonna do a sacrifice strategy of her own. Very strong. Very, very strong. But when she Ataris, maybe we cut Atari. throw in play here. We connect or not? I think we have to connect. This is basically set. So a big corner versus a big corner. She has a side. Could we play here? Probably not. We could also play here and play here, but then she would have no cuts. Ah, quite unfortunate. So she countered us by with a sacrifice strategy of her own, and it seems to be working pretty well. Seems to be working pretty well. And despite what it looked like earlier and us sacrificing the stones, we're the ones who actually blobbed up. Ah, yeah, yeah, we have to play this. Yeah, she captures Atari, and then she has no weaknesses in this shape. At least this way there's a peep. So 10, 20, 25 points for us. 25 points for white too. So corner is about as big. This is okay. This is white on the outside. This is also white on the outside, but white is not strong on the outside, which makes it more acceptable. So we can peep and we can keep attacking here. We can keep invading here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna peep um, and then start attacking. I mean, this is our thickness, so we have to do this. When she Ataris, we may not have to connect. Oh, for sure, we're not gonna connect because this connect hurts this stone a lot. For example, now we can play these moves with impunity. We can play these moves like this. This is a safe move. We're also squeezing the corner white. This is the strong move. We're really attacking strongly, but gives her some counter-attacking chances. Why don't we go strong? Yeah, why don't we go strong? Okay. She can make one eye, but that's only one eye, right? Yeah, that's what this move opens us up to. Uh, okay, can't be helped. So this is kind of good. So next we can play here, which would be a very strong attacking stance. So she connects. Why don't we make at least make a few exchanges on the outside first? Seems like a nice one. Because this blob is like a hammer, and it's a very strong shape, so whatever she plays here is gonna be virtually useless as a move. Oh boy, she's gonna play here. Uh-oh. We missed this problem? I can't read it. I can't believe we missed this problem in our shape. A very good position has suddenly turned into an uncertain position. Ah, damn it. So that's our solution is to fight a Ko like this. We're gonna use this move as a Ko's threat all the time, remembering that it's adding 10 seconds time, adding 10 seconds kind of a time clock. Um, So we do have to play relatively fast. There's no countdowns or anything. This Atari opens up these two Ataris, but I think we should still connect. Although this is very attractive to play as well. One select, two select. Okay, let's invade this corner now. No, this is too big. It's now or never, or all right, all right, let's go for it. This is virtually forced. We probably should Atari on the outside. Probably. Eh, probably should have done the other way. 10, 20 points, 30 points, 35. Yeah, so before we commit, let's truly try to make a big co. Who's going to play here? All right. I have to look for our coast threats down here. Yeah, this attack really didn't go well. This move she's gonna ignore. 40 points for white or so. And the game kind of stabilizes. Ah, overlooked as this Kosumi is threatening these shenanigans. We could have easily fixed by like a move here or something. Yeah. Go back, and this is reasonable. So the game goes on. The game is gonna go on. Why connect and not S10? S10. Yeah. S10 would be us committing to fighting the Ko. And the Ko would end with white playing capturing here. Our problem was this Atari probably is not a Ko threat. So she captures, and then we capture this. She plays here, 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 and then squeezes. So we wouldn't be gaining enough. That was our worry, and yeah. So in that position, white would be significantly better over here than this position, and our coast threat, of course, would also be better than our coast threat here, but we're not giving up that much over here with the coast, so certainly a big loss over here for us. Very big loss. In any scenario, maybe this move, this move, this move. Don't do any of that now. Play here. Develop the last open area on the board. This move and here, Hane. And then here. Is that strong? That's okay. That's not like super strong. But this one, she is threatening these stones. She's gonna cut here next. Somehow this cut doesn't seem, we're not really phased by this cut as much. We can just Atari and block, can't we? Unless she wants to Atari here and cut like this. We're definitely not afraid of that. Definitely not. Yeah, we couldn't we couldn't make a very strong close thread. Um, that proved to be some issues for us. Okay, so 10, 20. What? Oh, she wants to block here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. 50 points for white now. What's the meaning of this? I see, she wants to connect. Or if we play here, she wants to capture. Feels like we gotta play this, and then we'll decide. Connecting is the um, easy thing. All right, we'll play this wedge, capture this outside, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, Atari, Atari, Atari. Okay, that could be a problem, but I think we'll be fine. I don't think she goes for this Atari and sacrifices everything on the inside, right? Okay, no, she didn't do that. We have, this is totally secure, this is totally secure. Some coast threats here, no coast threats for her, so Atari basically, this, even though this code is light for white, white can't win this code, so it doesn't matter. It's also a lot of territory for black. He's making coast threats now. Very strong. She has 50 points, which is a lot. We have 25 here, 35. Maybe we can have 40. So we need 20 on the bottom to be even, and we really need 30 to have a good chance. Because she has some points in the middle here. Yeah, she's making coast threats to fight here. But we have coast threats, so this is a good one. And it's reusable. It's reusable. And since this one and this one we connected here, so this stuff could be very strong as well. Tari jump is about all that she can do. 20, that would make us 60 points. Still, I think, yeah, we really messed up on the attack. I really think that we were doing quite well when we played this move and this move, the attack. In hindsight, it would have been much better to play like looser and play here um, or here, and you know. But There's no takebacks. These moves are kind of nice. We can play this one. She plays here. We just turn, keep a lot of territory, or we can keep fighting the Ko. I'm pretty good with continuing to fight the Ko. I mean, we can play this one. Right? These threats are not easy things to answer. And every time she plays here, I think these exchanges were good for black, although I am totally not sure about that. All that we can potentially lose is this one stone in Atari, and that's not a big deal. At least we can play this Hane in Sentai, which you know, gives us a couple points. So this is not likely to lose much, if anything at all. So I think what we'll do is, yeah, she turns here, we're gonna turn out here, we'll keep fighting the Ko here. We'll play this one, we'll play this one. If the net happens, we can play this, right? And so that's not a big loss. We can play this, and then she would have no ice base. In the meantime, yeah, good, good, good. Next we play here, and then we play here. So she doesn't have any, so she doesn't have any ice here and no territory here. Block happens, we cut. Although this is a problem. Maybe we play here and capture these. This Hane is a big problem. We have to Hane. Oh, actually, oh no, we play here, she plays here. Ah, so there's no interesting thing that we can do here. Yeah, she could take the Ko here, but I think because if we play here, these would die. This is very, very big. This cut, we're a cutting kind of guy, so let's cut. And she's spending a couple moves right next to this location that we just finished a Ko in, so we're definitely winning this fight right now. Because she can only run this way, and running this way runs into the bottom thickness, and that's good. That's good for me. Okay, let's make her connect before she plays this move so that this group isn't totally alive. And so basically, White probably didn't gain anything with this coast, right? Do we want to exchange this first? Let's, out of safety, let's not. Let's preserve this ladder. This ladder cannot be uh, protected against. So, like, we can play here, we can play here. This ladder would still work. Hmm, good. Let's extend just to put as much pressure in the middle as possible. She doesn't, when this group is almost dead, she doesn't want to start another fight here. There's also this group. And then in terms of overall territory, this is about 25. With this corner, it would be 50, 60. Another 10 here, that would be 70 points. So we're doing quite well this game now. Quite well. Um, good, good. Happy day of games so far. Yeah. Oh, that's a good move. So let's start attacking the bottom before we commit to this move. Good. Okay. Um, yeah, we don't see anything too good for white here. In Satari, this move seems very strong, so we'll just push through to here. She has to make two eyes here, then we'll play here. Maybe a simple netting, a simple net would suffice. So she tanukis here and then plays this one. Very nice. Okay. I don't see two eyes. Do you guys see two eyes? This movie is not Sente, this is an Atari. Okay. Okay. All right. Success against pros during this stream. Very rare and very satisfying, of course. Even though it's AM hours for the other pros, and this is a women's pro, so still. If you guys if you guys don't know, we have a on our YouTube stream. Um, there's a whole section where it's just us playing against other pros and highlights on our YouTube channel. And we have maybe 8 or 9 games there, and we haven't won even one so far. So live on stream, we have not beaten any pros. It's other pros like something like 8 and Zichen like 0. So after today, it's something something and Zichen like 2, which we're very happy about. Are we gonna confirm the kill? I mean, 3 liberties is way small. Let's play the professional thing and let this die. Let this die in Gote like it did. Yep, that's a way to capture us. Unfortunately, we have one, two, three, four, five liberties at least. So 5 liberties at least. That should end the game. white has about 60. We have 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 110. Okay. We don't have to play this one, although it would be fine if we did, I think. All right, this game is wrapping up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the very least, and it's a co. And 3 liberties. All right, good, good, and good. And now we can go look at this with AI um, just like the other game. And I will show you guys over here. Window capture. Yeah. Okay. As expected. So during this code, how was the situation? For example, here, probably it will want white to capture this code. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see. So this is black capturing 4 stones, allowing white to live in the corner. White is at 4.1. Interesting. So if black were to play this, if black were to play this move, um, I think this would capture these 7 stones for white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then yeah, this is white getting captured like this. Okay, this is about as good as what white can do. So this will happen, 9, 10. Okay. So we're for sure we are definitely winning here. Um, so if white just didn't try to fight this as a co, white has 15%, which is fairly close for games purposes. 15% is like 15% is like it's interesting. It AI I don't think it tells us what the points wise it is. So uh, is that right? Yeah, I don't think so. And this estimator is useless. Okay, yeah. So this is how because white cannot win this code, this is how it's supposed to go. So we're still ahead right now, but that's because white went for this bad cut. So like this, we're probably white is doing much better than before. Yeah, we were afraid of this. White is at 90%, and white really went wrong over here, just like how we really went wrong on the right-hand side. So AI wants us to play on the third line, but we had the right idea. We played really close to this point. So congrats to us. Um, yeah, right now the only open area is on the bottom now. And okay, could we have done something stronger here against white's inside? Yeah, peep is what we thought of, but we're not that strong on the outside yet. So we played a waiting move on the outside, and now it's too late to play on the inside. Okay, makes a lot of sense. And therefore, this means our corner stuff is just bad. The other thing is it better to fight this code? Yes, it would be. So we should have fought this code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is exactly what we thought would have happened. And this is really close, black 55%. Um, yeah, so capturing 4 stones is definitely much better than playing 2 moves in this corner. White capturing these 2 is this is much better than this. This is somewhat better than the game, where white captures the two stones. Instead, white plays here to capture one stone. So the difference is white captures a little more on the outside. White is a little bit thicker. Hmm, interesting. I guess the main thing is that white has to play this eight squeeze and um, cannot really connect, like play six at seven. For example, this opens up black for this kind of thing where, you know, potentially white is not totally alive, and so, like this is a center for black in endgame and so on. Um, so with this, maybe black could have done something else. Black should connect for 97%. One, two, three, four. Yes. So three is key. Do not, yeah, black should not be going for this ko, and then instead um, just go for, you know, the attack failed, but black still has outside influence. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two. This is basically surrounded. This is a black stone. This is a Panuki shape. So the middle has a lot of potential territory. Interesting, interesting. So I wonder if right now black could do something. No, this is about right. It wants white to play this Atari. Ah, interesting, interesting. We did play the AI move, and white allowed us to connect, which is much better than what we thought it would be. Very nice. Obviously, right now we didn't see this weakness, and yeah, if we just played this way, well, white plays here in Gote, and then we play here. This is noticeably, white is noticeably 8, 9, 10. Black Hane is next. White is noticeably in big trouble. So we did quite well in terms of finding the right location to play, but we overlooked one of our weaknesses. This kind of protects against this weakness, and that would be also infinitely better than what we played. Yeah, this would have protected against the 9 and 10. Um, yeah, I imagine this move is not a problem. This knight's move, very strong move. Um, yeah, when white played here, um, yeah, the press is more sharp and more direct and more sente. Doesn't allow white to do too much. This variation is very interesting. I think here we played very well. This move protects against the attach, and then does a good job of attacking white on the outside and everything. Yeah, white played here. We were so happy with our position here. We were so happy with our position here that um, we just played this, and then white plays here, and now it's a lot more complicated. It wants black to Tanuki. Yeah, this is about the same. Mm. So given that we did play here, we played the right thing, made a ko, we won the ko, and yeah, we couldn't commit to the next part. Um, yeah, and we played so badly that right now we are like behind. We went from like 88% to 50-50, still fighting the ko to the end, committing, to now we're like the reverse. Nice. So we were probably plus 7, 8 points, and now 5, 6 points. Now we're behind 5, 6 points, which sounds about right. And we judged that capturing these four like that would have been not preferable, not preferable to this Atari, for example, to this Atari. Hmm. Good, good, good. All right, so now let's go back further for this fight. So this turned out to be fairly good for us. I'm sure white should have Atari'd here and then extended. Um, let's see. Yeah, Atari'd here and oh wow, exactly extended. Interesting. So white playing here. This is another chance to play this. Yeah, this jump. Very good, very good. This is the same as extending, but white Atari'd. Yeah, 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 makes sense. So we were slightly better in this variation. Um, does this mean that at this point we were also better? No, at this point it was about even. So instead we played these moves and probably white went wrong with this cut. AI wants white to fix here in Sente and turn, so some kind of a turn would be good. This is better for white. Um, this is about even, and this is the crazy stuff we did, which is, yeah, we kind of knew that it was going to be not good, but yeah, white 75 if he turns on the outside here. Interesting. 1, 2, and white 1, 2, and white doesn't extend. We were not afraid of the extend for some reason. I can't remember why. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can capture this Panuki. What does that look good? Okay. Still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. So white takes these 5 stones and the corner both. So white was supposed to do that. Give up 2 out of the 4 stones. Nice. So in the game, white played. Uh, in the game, white played the inside, which means black has. We have to play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is about the same as the previous move. Okay. Yeah, so this was not good. I'm pretty sure at this point we still had a okay position, like a 50-50 thing. We we were thinking about the squeeze here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting, interesting. So I wonder if we should have done that directly. 60% if we headbutt. 1, 2, 3. White Tanukis, black face here. Okay, interesting. So we were thinking that white was gonna go here, and then what were we going to extend? uh, hmm, okay. Yeah, we were reading things that had to do with this move, and then with this cut, it now we can ladder somehow ladder the outside and turn here. And this stone was going to help us do that. Yeah, we were reading this kind of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, yeah. This would result in black surrounding white and overwhelming thickness on the outside. Very interesting. So for sure, white would connect here now. And one, two. This is an okay continuation. So maybe interesting. interesting. Quite, okay. Yeah, so was this move good and what's the follow-up? This is even, so probably it means that our move here was fairly good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We played here, it's white 51. We played here, it's black 52. So interesting. Um, yeah, so this jump should be about the same as the other Joseki move, and it is. Squeeze. White Tanukis to approach here. Black plays a large knight's move here. Wow. Okay, interesting stuff. Um, okay. This move was, the game move was not too bad. Here. Okay. I wonder if there's anything to do with this Joseki now. Ah, the push now. Interesting. If white blocks, we Atari and jump. So white can't block. White has to connect. That's a way to. That's a way that the jump is worse than the this move. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Very interesting stuff. Okay. We went for the crazy, crazy variation. At this point, I'm sure we still had a way to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this way we capture a lot of territory. White captures these two and this one. This is gonna happen. Um, is this gonna happen? White cuts, we play here, right? So, all good. Yeah, yeah. This at this point we could have still put a break on this crazy variation, but um, we're were a crazy kind of guy, so we went for the most interesting outcome. White had a very good counter. On the outside, give up 2 stones and go into the corner. Okay, in the game, this happened. This was White's last chance. And maybe here was what, maybe White, yeah, yeah, capture this 1 stone, so we have to capture on the outside. Uh, yeah, 4, 5, and then we have to play here to capture on the outside. Um, maybe we have to Atari this way. Yeah, yeah. And this is still fairly good for white. The AI wanted us to um, play there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. Um, yeah, and this is very, very even. Yeah, this is probably white's last chance to bail out of this variation. Maybe now? Now white still has an advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So in the game, white played um, saved the corner, allowed us to play this move in Sente. And maybe white Atari's here, and then, yeah, Atari's here gives up the corner, still plays 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that makes sense. So then white extends here. But in these variations, black gets this 8 Atari in Sente, and originally white move, this move was an Atari on the outside, and that would have made all the difference. Okay, good, good. All right, all right. So we picked a very good spot to start fighting, but we messed up during the fight. This is what I mean when I say that we often struggle against better readers um, at our level, which now includes all the professionals. So we really struggle against these better readers. I wonder if we had another thing to do here. Maybe here. No, no, we have to play here. Okay. Okay. So given that this happened, white should have captured this. We should have done something else. We should have played here. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Complicated inside. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah, white should have played this one, and then the corner is likely a ko. Connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the corner is a ko by this move. Um, hmm, yeah, white has 4 liberties, so black does not cannot play like this one. Yeah, this would be behind by a liberty. Yeah. Okay. So the last part was here. Given white played didn't want to sacrifice a lot of stones here, would have been ko, so it would have been okay. Given white played this move, we were going to be relatively good. Okay. All right. Looks good. All right. That was a lengthy review. It's only for the pro versus pro matches do we get the AI, on the regular Fox. So um, we always use AI review um, during those times. All right. So, and we were right about the ending when the co threats that white played was favorable for us. All right. That was us taking advantage of these Asian professionals in the dead of night, 2, 3 a.m., playing, may or may not be drunk, playing their matches. So, but we'll take any victories we can get at the highest stage. We went 4-1 today. Did we go 4-1 or 3-1? 3-1 today, but we did only 4 games, but we beat 2 professionals. So fairly good. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't imagine we'll find any more games at this hour. Maybe if we have an 8-dan account, but we're back at the top, so there's no more, there's no more 8-dan accounts. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This was one of the more successful streams. We actually won against professionals, so all good. Yeah, thanks for watching. We are gonna look for raids now. Stevie is live. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Right, let's go to the go section. Stevie is alive. Stevie is live. Since we saw Stevie. Actually, let's actually raid whoever. Let's actually go raid whoever was on the newest. So Stevie has been streaming for how long? 2 hours? Okay. So we'll raid the other guy, Colossus. It's also around 2 hours. Unfortunate. But Stevie seems to have a tournament game coming up, so let's go raid him. So something tournament game at 7 o'clock. So I think that just happened. His tournament game just ended probably. Um, he's reviewing, so check that out. Say hi to Stevie for me. Have a good weekend, guys. Take care and see you guys next time. Hope the new mic works well.